Hey guys, and welcome back.
To the
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is another wash and go. So, baby girl's gonna do her wash and go.
Wait, I'm gonna do my hair.
No, not really. You just gotta sit here and let me do it. How you guys doing this morning? I'm running. I'm running behind. I'm so sorry about that. But I thank you all for being here. Thank you guys for watching. Whew. Trying to get everything done so we can head out because we're going out of town today. Okay, turn around. So I've already washed her hair, as you've seen that I've washed her hair. Smells good, doesn't it? And I've already started on her hair. We're going to do a wash and go today. And what are we using, Yana? What exactly are we using?
Eco Style Professional Styling Gel or argan oil.
Argan oil. Bam, right there. At this point, there shouldn't be any surprise that I'm using this. This is what I normally use, and it has worked really well on her hair. So me and her kind of have the same
Hair.
similar hair in terms of how our hair responds to product. It wasn't always like this. Her hair has changed over the years since she's grown up, I guess, and her hair is no longer baby hair, maybe what you would call it. She had baby hair before, where it was super soft and fragile, and any little thing you put on her hair, it would
Tear me apart.
no, no, not tear you apart, but it would break her hair out and that kind of thing. And somewhere down the line, her hair just became strong and said, "I can handle it." so, um, so now we're using EcoStyle. I wouldn't suggest using EcoStyle if you have, like really thin hair, brittle hair. Can you turn this way so we can get started? Ba-dum-dum. And her hair is, as you can see, I don't know if you guys can see this, like the thickness here is, it wasn't always this way. Her hair has gotten thicker, it's gotten longer, her curls have gotten bigger. They're not as tiny as they used to be. They're still smaller than mine, but I don't know what happened. I didn't personally do anything. Her hair just changed for some reason. So, yeah. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How you guys doing today? Okay.
Can I hold it?
Yeah. So we're gonna. Oh,
Why
we're
is
just
everything
dropping
falling?
things.
Gravity world.
Okay, because I've already started before the live. I started early today. I already put in the conditioner. This is what I'm using now as a conditioner. It's just, I don't know if I'm gonna stay with this product or not. So far, it's decent. You know, I think it's a really watery compared to my liking, but um, I'm consistently using it and seeing how it works over time. You know, it's hard to use a product, especially when it comes to conditioner, one time to see if it is the right thing. I don't know why I did this because I already put it on your hair. And we left your towel downstairs, the towel that we use to dry. We already detangled.
Do we need the towel anymore?
No, no sense. We are, as you can see, we are definitely in a different location.
In my room.
We are in Yana's room today. Decided to switch things up. She has a green and pink tone. This is actually where Ellie sleeps too.
Ellie has a brand new bed and a rug.
Yes. And Jim.
Girl bed. She doesn't have a crib anymore.
And so I decided to come in here and actually do the live in here because why not? It's a cute background. I'm doing her hair when I go in her room.
I like cute backgrounds. Because sometimes when I make Google Slides or something, I add cute backgrounds.
You like cute backgrounds.
Because it's called World of Cuteness.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, of course, you know this is today before what?
Easter.
Easter, which is also known as
Resurrection Sunday.
Resurrection Sunday. Hope you guys are still staying safe, as always.
Has anyone seen Jesus on Resurrection Sunday, like our days today? Like somebody seeing a vision of him automatically?
Jesus don't live on the earth. If you're talking about like in dreams and stuff, I don't know.
Like the dream you have on the day, on the night of it or something.
I don't know.
Or when they walk into the church, I see God in a vision.
I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I haven't heard anybody physically seeing God, but anyway, so this is the week that we remember and we celebrate what?
Jesus.
Why?
Because he died, but he rose.
Why did he die?
For us. So
Why did
we
he
won't go to hell. He wants us.
Why would we go into hell?
Because we're not perfect.
So what's wrong with not being perfect?
We're in the world of evil.
Say what?
We're in the world of evil. And we'll all go to heaven. But with God, when Jesus died on the cross, he erased that risk.
He erased that risk?
Now you can choose whether you want to be bad or good. Back then you didn't get to choose. You go to hell even if you try to do good.
Oh. But now you can choose to be bad or good.
Wait, if you did do good and tried to do good, would you still go to hell back then?
Well, you still had sin, so the possibilities are very great. But if you really chose, God is merciful and he is a just God. There is some atonement for your sins back then. They did atone for sins, like in terms of sacrifices. But now we don't need to do that. Why?
Because Jesus is our ultimate sacrifice.
Yes.
That's why they represented him as a lamb.
I can't hear you. You're mumbling.
That's why people represented him as a lamb.
Yep.
He's a living sacrifice. No chance.
Okay. Okay, can you sit up, turn around the way? Right there. Are you doing somebody who don't have hair?
I'm doing my owl's hair.
Okay, turn this way. So what do you guys have planned for? Really? What do you guys have planned for tomorrow? You streaming? Or you going inside the building?
Church first, egg picking last.
Huh?
Church first, egg picking last, because Jesus is more important than just picking eggs.
Well, we didn't do any eggs. Well, we got eggs, but we'll probably do it sometime later if we wanted to. Do it this summer. Because it ain't got nothing to do with really. Resurrection is just a fun activity you can do with your children.
Grown-ups don't do it? They don't. Sometimes
No, grown-ups don't do that.
Some grown-ups participate.
Really? I think they participate to help their children or grandchildren.
Or sometimes they get their own bag and start hunting with them. The whole family thing.
How much hair I got left? This is what I have left. It seems like a little, but when it's sitting here like that, it looks like a lot, doesn't it?
You need some help?
You gonna help me?
If I
Are
can.
you gonna help me? Okay, how about this? You do your bang. You wanna do your bang? Okay. Do your bang. You don't need that to do your bang. You don't need water till you do your bang. You don't need conditioner. I put everything on it. Only thing you need is a little gel. You probably want to comb it out though.
Oh, okay.
Just take the brush. Let me do it real quick. Let me see.
While I wait.
Head up some.
I'll do her hair.
So I had Yana take, those braids I had last time you guys were here. There you go. It's all ready for you. I had Yana to help me take down the braid, because I'm thinking, you could take down a braid, right? She was over there doing this. Pulling. I'm like, what? What are you doing? She's like, I don't know. I'm like, all you doing is unraveling the braid. That's it. And she was pulling to, I don't know what. Like, I'm saying it should be a struggle in some kind of way. I think she just did it. She didn't start at the bottom. She started midway somewhere in the hair and got it tangled. And she's literally trying to pry them apart.
You pry them apart.
I had to because you had tangled it. Actually, I unraveled the knot that you put in there. I'm sitting here like, what are you doing? I'm like, she ain't ready yet, guys. She's not ready yet. I want her to be so ready so she could start doing her own hair, but she's not ready. I mean, she couldn't even take down the braid. She's about to pull a whole knot in her hair. Well, good morning.
Finally, somebody.
You got off work? I have this Saturday off from work. Awesome. Well, good morning. People were on there. I seen people on there. They just weren't talking prior. Some people just don't want to talk. Some people just want to sit on there quietly and listen and see what you're saying. And not talk about anything. Even though I'm saying, hey guys. Good morning, guys. They're like, yeah, I'm not gonna say nothing. But that's okay. We are working on, I say baby girl, even though she's not the babyest. Okay. Yeah, okay. Wait a minute. Do you see what I'm doing back here?
I don't. Oh.
You can't, look, this is what I'm doing.
What in the world?
What
Why does my hair look like
That's what you just did. What are you doing? I just wanted you to put some gel on it. That's it. I wanted you to, and.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
What did I do? I ruined the whole.
It's not ruined. You're just drying it out. Okay. Look.
I'm not good with hair.
You can't say that. You're still working on it. It's a work in progress. Okay. You just gotta be able to listen. Take a little bit of that and rub it on the hair, just like this. Rub it on the hair. See how I'm doing my fingers? Did you see that? I'm sorry. Did you even?
Good morning.
Good morning, Pamela. How you doing? Y'all gonna have to pray for this girl. Cause yes.
Why?
You've done this before. You've put product on your hair just a little bit before. I don't know what you're doing now, but I need you to just. I want it to look like this when you're done. You look here. You see that? It should look like that. Okay.
Ta-da!
It's not done because you got some dryness here. Oh Jesus, help me. We are doing great.
Who says they're not doing great?
We are trying to halfway teach this girl how to do some tiny little things with her hair. Just some tiny things. It shouldn't be tangled. Okay, you pulling. No, you're pulling something that's not the band. Okay, hold on. Turn this way. Turn your body. A little bit towards me. Okay. Let's try this again. I'm gonna give you this bang. Okay. Okay.
The bang is all messed up.
Okay. That's the bang. Okay. Let's just try this time.
Just do that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? I just you see how you starting it? I need you to grab all of it. Can you? I need you to look here if you need to look. Okay. Can you see? Okay. And just you gotta rub it. Does it feel really dry?
It feels rough.
It feels rough because it's probably. Good job! Yay!
That's not a good job.
I'm gonna just. How about this? I'm gonna spray a little bit because it's looking kind of dry. I'm gonna spray it just like
A lot
this.
of water. A lot.
You know, you don't need a lot of water. Okay. I don't know what has happened. I'm gonna try this again. It's a little tangled. Okay. You see, it's already there.
Okay, so just leave it.
No, I mean it's already there. But if you don't put the gel on it, when it dries, it's gonna look like it did when you was combing it.
This is the same thing.
That's the same thing. What? It's just you have gel on it. You have gel on it. It's just, you know what? I'll do it. You want me to do it?
Sorry.
You want to do it? Okay.
I need some help.
Okay, so how about this? You take a small piece. Since it's a smaller piece, you just need a little tiny bit of gel like this. See that? Very tiny. I don't know if you guys can see it.
I can.
Right here.
Mm-hmm.
Now take it off my finger. And you're going to focus at the top and then smooth it down. Come back and check on you. Okay?
And then she walked back. I just want natural in January. And
I just went natural.
I just went natural in January, and I'm struggling with my wash and goes. But my hair is growing faster when I was relaxed.
But my hair is growing faster than when I was relaxed. I don't know what you're doing. I'm gonna scoot over here a little bit so I can see this back here.
Ta-da!
Yeah.
Does it look good?
Good morning. How you guys doing?
Does it really look good?
If you guys think that show real close to see.
It's right
okay,
here.
The camera's up there. So that means you gotta focus up here.
It's right here.
Okay, let it go. Let's look at it. Yeah.
Does it look good?
Yeah. Let's move on to the next part.
What's the next part?
I said you're gonna do little by little. The biggest thing is this part up here is really dry. You got gel down here, but you don't have anything up here. So just get a little bit. Okay. There you go.
Use a little weensy.
Can you see?
Got a whole nother strand. Strands won't stop getting in my way.
So you're just putting gel on my piece.
To make it more moisturized.
Gel is not moisturizing.
Oh. So it's unmoisturizing / moist.
That's why you put conditioner underneath your hair. What I do, you're fine. Today's special. It's okay. We're late. We actually was really late.
We just started.
It takes, even though I started her hair before I started the live, because I didn't want to spend the whole time like struggling, so I did that side since I knew I was gonna be sitting over here. Yay! Wait a minute.
It's too long.
Why is
Okay.
that's your bang? Your bang is long. But it takes me a long time to do this new system. Yes, Yana is trying to do our hair today. It takes me a long time to set up this new program that I'm using to go live, and that's why I'm always late, because I'm trying to make sure I got everything right. This is like my third time using this system. Okay. Okay, are you finished? Because this right here is dry. Remember I told you I said, you know what? You don't have to do it. I'll do it if you don't. If you just can't do it, it's too hard. Is it too hard for you, Yana? Okay.
Sorry.
I didn't say you gotta be. You don't have to apologize. I'm saying if it's too hard, then you don't have to worry about it.
Dry this. So I can go up.
What are you doing? It's gonna shrink up on its own.
I don't want it to be so long, and then it's gonna be.
Okay, no, don't do the same. I said up here. This part right here is the part that needs gel. The very top.
Move every part. I'm saying move to the.
So
other
we
parts.
are in Yana's room, and what is different about Yana's room than normal is
It had a complete makeover.
it didn't have a complete makeover. One thing is different in this room, and that's
Ellie's bed.
Ellie's bed. Ellie's been sleeping in a toddler bed for the longest. I mean, she's
Baby
3,
is.
so it's. And I wanted her to have a new bed before her 4th birthday. Because she's so long, and she has all her babies in her bed with her little
She's just
pillows.
pillows all in there.
So she sleeps with a whole bunch of stuff. And so I was like, okay, I can't keep. I told my husband, I was like, we got to get a mattress. We got to get a bed. We got to get. And she picked her own comforter. And so she is in love with her new bed. Here's her new bed.
I wanted
you
to
see
get
it?
a rug that looks exactly like hers.
That's her new bed. Even though this is Yana's room, she knows that this is not her room.
She thinks it is though.
Well, it's her room until we make her other room. Get our other room ready. So she is. I don't know what you're doing, but I need you to kind of get in the frame.
It itches right here.
It itches. She has dry hair. Stop. You can't do that. Just take your finger and just. Yeah. She has dry hair. Her and. Okay.
Right after you washed it with scalp.
I haven't put that in there yet. The scalp thing. She has really dry hair, just like my husband. My husband's hair is like it flakes with dry scalp. So her and her sister both have daddy's hair. My hair doesn't flake like that. So Buddy has got more on my side, and the girls have
the boy's side.
Daddy's. I mean, it's not necessarily anything about being a boy. It's just you get certain things from your parents, and that's something you got from your dad.
Okay.
Yeah, Yana, Ellie, you're right. Today's special. I say today's special, Portia. She does have to take care of her babies. This big one right here. I don't know if you guys see that big one that's in that basket. That was in her toddler bed. Is basically like the crib.
That was your bed, and then that was your bear, and then you gave it to her.
I did, because I didn't really.
I was like,
do bears like that, but she had a regular crib. It was like a regular crib that you convert into a toddler bed, and so that's what she was sleeping in. She still can fit it, but she can't fit it with all the other stuff in there. And these babies right here on the edge of the bed. At the bottom of the bed here, this one, and then this one, and then this one, and this one, and this one. You got 2 at the top. Then she has some underneath the cover. So yeah, she is.
this one and then this one.
You can't really talk. This is Yana's bed over here, but you can't see it. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then she has a whole shelf over here full of stuffed animals.
Bears, stuffed animals is my thing.
They just love stuffed animals, and half of them are mine. that
She gave it to me.
I gave
didn't
it
take
to him once she got here. This is old bears that I got from Jay when we were dating.
But I didn't take them. She gave it to me.
No one's accusing you for taking anything.
You did that, but I gave them to her. You had that funny look on your face. Like that.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Okay. It's hot in this room.
Doesn't it? I don't feel anything. I feel room temperature.
I feel hot. I'm good. I'm missing something.
I don't feel anything. I just feel room temp. Yeah, that's not hot at all. I don't feel anything. Honestly.
Oh, what's the other? Okay. We're using this one, Eco Styler. It is argan oil. This is my fave out of all the Eco Stylers. We have put in the leave-in conditioner. When I detangled, I put this in her hair before I detangled. This is Quench. Let's see if I can get the focus on the bottle. There you go. By and Jackie's. Could you stop cradling that? That's kind of weird.
You said it's your favorite, so I started cradling it.
And that's basically the only two products I have on her hair. I will be spraying her scalp with this. I'm trying this one out. Everybody is trying this out. I say everybody because Jay is also...
Ellie.
Well,
me.
Mostly for the people who have very itchy scalp.
So no one else.
This is really the girls, and Daddy is the one who's trying it. I put it on my hair every once in a while for my oil, but I don't use a lot of oil.
Just in case?
What do you mean just in case?
Just in case your head gets scratched.
Just in case my head gets scratched? You mean itchy?
Just in case. You did that just in case?
No, I just, you put oil in your hair. It's just, but you girls need extra oil. And my husband, he cuts his hair completely off. So, what? Why
he cuts his hair completely off.
He does. Daddy cuts his hair. He has what you call a buzz cut, where he has a little strand of his hair. You can I rub it all the time, and it's he hates it though, but that's what he does. He has very, very short hair. It's not bald, but it's close.
Where do you get your hair products? We just randomly get it from every single place.
Did you say
We just go to different beauties.
No, we don't even go. Most of this, I got this from actual Walmart because I did express to you guys some time ago that we don't live close to a lot of things. And so...
Because we're out here in the country.
Because we live out in the middle of nowhere. Because
we live out in the middle of
Actually, on the 4th, tomorrow, we'll be here for... Is it the 4th? Yes, on the 4th, we'll be here for 2 years. We have been in this house for 2 years.
I don't get it.
Really? You sure you don't get it?
On the 4th, we are going to be here for 2 years.
What?
That's what you said.
I said on the 4th, it would have been 2 years since we moved in this house.
So when do we move in this house?
Okay.
That hurts.
Oh. I'm sorry. I was grabbing your clothes. I'm sorry.
You got my arm.
I'm sorry. Are you okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So, anyway, the closest place that I can get product from would be Walmart is the closest, and it's the most likely place. Target is the other place that we go to, but I don't really get a lot of...
Target.
This is Tango. Turn this way. Not Target. Kroger. We go to Kroger because we get groceries from Kroger.
Target is nowhere near us.
No, I don't even see. We don't even see Target at all. Like it's not a close place at all. We have to.
I love Target though.
We have to go an extra
mile.
I think it's more than a mile. I'm loving your. Thank you. I'm trying to make it special, more special than before.
Then
by making the quality better. Just a little bit anyway.
Excuse me, Mama.
Yes.
Customize your page with unique themes, and people
nothing.
can see that. They'll be like, "Whoa!" And there's disco
there you
ball.
go. Turn this way. I'm almost finished.
Already?
Almost. Okay. I guess you done, right? You're done with your job?
My job?
Yeah, you done with your bang? It's completely
I don't know what to do with it no more.
What do you mean you don't know what to do with it?
I'm messing up and
Zim.
This is what I really mean.
You know what? One day I'm gonna let you free on your hair and see what kind of skills you have. I'm just gonna let you just do you. Now, not now. I wonder what your hair look like when you're done with it.
I'm 9. I'm 9.
Yeah, she's 9. She's a big 9.
I am almost 10.
You just turned 9.
Meaning next year I'll be 10.
No,
this year.
This year you be 10. But her birthday is the last month of the year.
The good thing about it is, if I'm getting older, I'll get to get on more rides, like big roller coasters and stuff. But the bad thing about it is, the quicker I'm closer to the age where I have to leave the house.
You have plenty of time before you have to leave the house. Plenty of time. You have at least 10 more years.
It's not enough. No.
You're not even 10 yet. So that means it's still more time than you've been here on this earth. You still got time in the house. Now, she is the main one who's talking about, I don't want to leave you guys. I'm going to buy the house next door so I can stay close to my parents. And she'll be the first one trying to get out of here as soon as the door opens. As soon as she become legal, she'll be the first one cut through the door. We're like, wait a minute. What? Oh, she didn't even say goodbye.
I won't do that. That is so mean.
She is also the one who, when she was 4, who just like, when I grow up, I want to be a mommy and have kids like you. Now, I don't want no kids. So every moment that you change, your idea of what you want change. And so what you're saying about staying here and buying a house next door, it's
ha 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 ha. My sister bought the house next door, so she just might.
If we even still in this house. Now, it's a possibility. It's might be a possibility that we may not be living here. Now, if she decides to get a house next door, that's fine. But I was telling them in devotion the other day, I was like, because they were like, we're gonna buy a house and all 3 of us gonna live together and we're gonna just go on adventures together and play. We're gonna build this big play thing in the house.
Not in the house. But in the future, we were gonna get our own house, and down below our house,
they were gonna get
secret base.
They all gonna go together and buy a house, so they all can stay together, all siblings, and then nobody's gonna get married, nobody's gonna have kids. They just gonna have fun, cause in their mind, they're not even gonna work. I said, they're gonna be superheroes and go on adventures. So that's what they were gonna do.
There's a secret headquarters base below our house. That's what we're thinking.
That's what she's thinking.
We're all thinking that.
And Buddy will be the first one time like, I ain't staying with y'all. I got me a girlfriend.
And me and Ella will be like, when the last time we talked this over?
When you was 7? No, actually, y'all been talking about this when he was 6. I'm saying, y'all are not going to do that. With the slide, with the slide. And y'all gonna have the big slide. And I told him, I said, who's gonna pay for this? And all y'all gonna do is play all day? Somebody gonna have to work.
We're going down the slide to our headquarters in the yard somewhere. Then there's a secret door open up to the headquarters down below.
This is what they thinking. And they gonna just do that superhero stuff all day. And nobody's gonna work.
Work.
I don't know how they're gonna pay for the house. How are they going to pay for because Buddy said he's going to be a builder. That's how he's going to, because he's going to build all that stuff, the secret headquarters and all that kind of stuff. And I'm like, how are you going to pay for the materials when you don't work?
We do work. We're being superheroes of that town.
Oh, super. So they're going to pay you for being a superhero.
Kind of. Some of them. Some of them won't.
Some of them might. Mm-hmm.
And we pretend the playroom is our headquarters. As kids,
right here,
and the playroom, and then we call it the adventure begins because we just started with this thing, and then
they just got started being heroes,
and then when we grow up, we'll call it the adventure, and it's not beginning because we already done it.
Yeah, this is what their plan is, and I was talking to them like, cause this is what God brought them on this earth to do, to be superheroes and to, fight crime and play.
Being police officers, we can be investigators. We can be jungle people.
Wait a minute, jungle people? Now, how does that relate to?
Meaning people who go on hikes and stuff and explore nature outside and stuff.
Jungle people, right?
And then find your way out of the jungle and stuff like that. You versus wild, something like that.
Oh, that's pretend. You do know that, right? That's pretend.
That guy is really facing stuff.
And then you got the option. So he's really facing something. He goes back and do a different option. And he tells the tiger and the lion, whatever, hey, sit right here. I'm going to go back and we're going to try this again.
Wait.
So that's real? How is that real? It's a TV show. Exactly.
No!
Okay, turn this way, please.
How are we going to... I don't know. Our whole plan is going to be ruined if Jonathan gets married.
Or if you get married. Or if Ellie decides to get married. The thing is, you're thinking about this as a kid. And that's fine. You have this thing that maybe one day you guys are going to live together and just have fun all day. But just like you, when you were 4, you wanted to be a mommy.
Good thing I
and
didn't.
Now at 9, you don't want to be a mom. You don't want to have any kids. You just want to be a superhero. Your idea of what you want to do in life will definitely change.
Good thing I didn't declare that over and over again.
I don't know what you did. Okay.
Look. I wouldn't mind playing and fighting crime and having a good old time in the jungle. Beats other forms of adulting. Yep. Which she said.
And there's nothing wrong with these things because she's a kid and she should want to. But I'm just saying, like, don't be shocked if that doesn't happen. That's all I'm saying.
I don't want it.
Be prepared for somebody to go, yeah, Yana, we were children when we thought of that. We don't really want to do that. Because Ellie being 3, she's not even remember y'all had this conversation.
We're gonna remind her of it.
It doesn't matter.
Over and over again.
Once you start being a teenager and you start talking about driving and hanging out with your friends, you're not even gonna be thinking about trying to play with your brother. Your brother be like, "Come on, Yana, let's play." You be like, that's baby stuff. I'm finna go to the mall with Haven. No, nothing.
Why is our whole adventure plan gonna be ruined? Why? By adult stuff.
Okay, I'm gonna use a little bit of the spray. Face this way, please. And I'm going to around her scalps. Her scalps, like she got more than one. Her scalp. Is there anybody else saying anything? Since now we...
fighting battle. Jake, J,
Okay,
T,
okay.
T, J, T, 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 J.
Yes. 3C is basically her hair type, her hair pattern.
I don't want the adventure fun be ruined by adult stuff.
I mean, the Bible says when you're a child, you think as a child. But when you become an adult, you put away childish things. So having these thoughts in your mind of being adventurous, that's great.
But it's not childish, see? We have our own cars, like, and we decorated them our own way.
You decorated your cars.
We decorated our cars our own way, 3 of them.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have these secret security cameras all over the town, and sometimes in your
All
house.
over the town.
And sometimes in your house, in our house too, because in your house got you guys' house, because we don't want nothing to happen to y'all. So,
okay.
so it's in your house too. And then when we see something, we get an alarm about, time to roll.
Time to go into crime fighting adventure.
Most of the time, it's basically bandits and skeletons roaming all over town.
Skeletons? Do you know skeletons don't normally roam all over town? I don't know.
They're running all over the place.
Skeletons.
Spooking everybody out.
Skeletons.
They're trying to spook everybody out
I'm
of
going
the
to say
town.
it again. Skeletons.
They're spooking everybody out of the town so they can get all people's precious stuff.
Okay. No, I don't normally wash and go their hair at all, actually. I used to do wash and go for the channel, but lately I've been just showing how I do their hair. Get in the frame. I'm doing a wash and go today because tomorrow is Resurrection Sunday, and this is how I'm gonna let her hair style tomorrow. She's gonna have a little band on. But for the most part, I do some kind of braid out, French braid, pigtails, some kind of updo style, very kid-like, to all their hair. So it's nothing, like I said, even when I do wash and go here, if it's not for a specific thing, because I think I talked about this with you guys only time I do wash and go for her hair is when she's actually sitting in front of the camera when we go do these lives, because I didn't know if you guys would be interested in seeing how I do these kids' hair, like outside of, because they don't, like, even if we weren't going to church tomorrow and I did her hair like this, it would never go down. Like, once it dries, I normally just put it up in 2 pigtails or some kind of style, up maybe half down, half up, if anything, but because they're kids and she normally don't like her hair like this anyway. It's in the way, and
I do like my hair like this.
She likes the look of it, but when she's having fun and she's playing, she doesn't want her hair like this. She wants her hair to be out of the way.
Like this. And then my hair is almost like a ball, and I'm like, seriously, why does this happen every time?
Okay, sit up.
Why?
So turn around, let's see the back of it. Scoot this way. Scoot. Scoot-a-doo. Scoot-a-doo-doo. Scoot-a-doo-doo-doo. Scoot-a-doo. Okay.
Cold.
My hands are cold. Oh, you said I'm cold-blooded? No, I'm joking.
I don't mind. Your hands are warm enough anyway.
So, turn around. Mostly her hair would be the bang. We will have the consistent bang, and I would normally do maybe 2 braids or 2 pigtails, something kitty, because she is getting very tall for her age, and I want to continue this. Okay, they can't see how tall you are just by seeing your shirt. I wanted her to continue to be represented as a little kid, even though she's like a few inches shorter than me.
I thought you meant
you are
taller than you.
No, you're not taller than me yet. She's close, but she's not taller than me yet.
No, I am.
And we have to remind ourselves that no matter how tall you get, I'm still your mama. And I'm still in charge. And
you're going to be on the top of the list. God, you, siblings, no husband, no kids. No. God, you and
don't
Daddy.
know what you're going to have. Don't
God.
talk about some no husband. You're going to be she'll be the first person married. Mama, we going to get married. Oh, and I'm going to come back to this. If YouTube is still around that time, I'm going to come find these videos that you have posted and proclaimed. I don't want no kids. I don't want no husband.
So it's going to say, God, you.
It's God,
siblings,
parents, because I'm not doing
Daddy. This. God, parents.
Grandparents.
God,
parents, grandparents.
Aunties and uncles and
elders. Okay,
blah, blah,
we
blah,
get
blah,
it.
Blah, blah, neighbors, blah, blah, blah. And then siblings, pets.
What are we talking about here?
We're gonna have pets on the list. We gotta like pets
okay,
too,
anyway.
Right?
So yeah, this is the results. And I might have to blow dry it because we're gonna be leaving as soon as this live is over. We're gonna be leaving. Why is this not? There we go.
Is your computer dying?
No. So don't do that. What are you doing?
I'm moving it that way, but it went that way. Why is it going switched?
Okay, stop. Let me see. As you can see, if you look at these, let's get closer to the screen. Stand up. Stand slightly up and bend to the camera right there. Look at here. As you can see, these are very tiny.
Can I hold them?
Very tiny little ringlets.
Where?
And that's how her hair normally. Really? Sit down.
I'm trying to cradle it because it's little. It's cute.
It is. It's very tiny.
I like anything that's tiny. Not bugs, though. Don't think I like bugs. I don't like bugs.
You like ladybugs.
How?
I don't know.
I don't like ladybugs.
Okay. So anyway, this is kind of dry.
The only bugs I like is caterpillars and butterflies. That's it.
I remember when you were, I don't know how old, we were outside trying to do a photo shoot. You remember that video? You were wearing that dress. It was on Sunday. We got back.
That red dress?
It was blue, navy blue dress. And something flew past your face because you thought it was a bee. You're like, ah! I said that was a butterfly. Oh, wait, come back. Come back, butterfly. So.
Ah! It's a butterfly. Oh, no, wait. Come back, butterfly.
Yes, come back, butterfly. Butterfly.
No, wait. Come back. Come back. Come back, butterfly. Don't
Okay. I want to see how long your hair has gotten. Really? You just knock the book over. Can you stand up real quick? Let's see. Stand up. Stand up right here. Let's see if I can still see you. Right here. Stop, please. And stretch it. This is where turn this way, turn this way a little bit. That's where her hair is. Okay. Put the pillow up. Get the pillow.
I'm gonna go.
You are goofy. You know that, right?
My daddy.
I think you're beating Daddy
Wait.
in the goofiness department. You and your brother are
Competing.
y'all working on being number one goofy.
Hey.
Okay. So any questions about hair?
Any questions?
Any questions, concerns?
See how she said like this? Any questions?
My hair is looking like a hot, but you know I did my hair last week.
It doesn't look like a hot mess. It looks
I'm
like
gonna-
you just did it.
I did a braid on it, a braid out on it,
Yay!
and just I did a braid on it last night. Didn't do such a good job on it.
Look at her hair.
It was very late last night, and I barely did it.
I finished her hair.
So I would have to actually refresh it a little bit. How often do you do your own wash and goes? For my hair, and we're doing, everybody's basically on a rotation every 3 weeks. And so I did my hair last week. I did her hair today, and then I will do Ellie's hair, and then I'll do my hair. So since the quarantine, we've been doing every 3 weeks. Before the quarantine, I was washing my hair every week, once a week. I would wash my hair. But because I would wash my hair, and then we didn't go anywhere because of staying quarantine, and no one's seen the beautiful curls, and then after a while it wound up getting tangled. I just said, ain't no sense in me doing all that. Ain't no sense of doing all that. Now, will I stay with this routine? I would try to, but every 3 weeks is my normal the normal routine for my hair. And so every 3 weeks for her hair. So what I normally do, like last week, I have the first week in the natural wash and go pattern, putting in a pineapple at the top when I go to bed and taking it down. If I don't go anywhere, I would walk around in the house with the pineapple look. No one's judging, you know.
And it looks awesome.
Thank you, appreciate it. But if we leave, I'll take the pineapple down and fluff it and do my edges, and we're out the door. So the second week, which is this week, I will braid it. When I get finished with my hair, I will put it in 3 braids, one on this side, one on this side, and one in the front. And then literally braid. No French braid, just a regular braid. Spritz a little water on it, and then just braid it up. And if I have to, just put some gel on the edges to kind of make my curls form, and then take it down. I do that for the next 2 weeks. And then by that time, I'm ready for a wash. And that's kind of what my pattern is. For her, the kiddo's hair, I don't put it in a braid. For today, I would let her stay in the wash and go, put her hair in a bun. And after tomorrow, because I'm letting her hair down tomorrow, she's probably going to have it an updo style, where it's just some kind of braid, some kind of pigtails. It would probably be split in half, pigtail here, and I'll have it in like a messy bun. I'll take her curls and just put it have it in a little cute messy. Can you guys see that? It's very far. Like that. So you'll still see the curls, the natural curl pattern, but it will be kind of like this, and I may put some bows on it to kind of keep her looking useful, even though she's the same height as me. Almost. Does that make sense? I hope I answered your question. Yeah, I hope that's...
She said that to you, Mama.
What?
You look very Felicia? Pretty. Beautiful.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Great. Awesome. So yeah, that's in this process that I've been doing the braid out and not really combing and washing and combing and washing and washing and combing. Granted, when it's time to wash, I've never done this. I never let the kids, stop moving the chair. I never let the kids' hair or my hair be dirty for this long, but I can see that it's growing faster in this process for us. I can't say that everybody's hair is going to process this way. For us, I can tell her hair, since during the quarantine, her hair went from, I can't remember when the last video was. I think when we first moved here, because we moved here right before things got dicey. And her hair was about a little bit past shoulder length, and all of a sudden her hair was down her back, and I was like, what happened? It just...
You put some magic product potion on me?
It just grew out of nowhere. And so for what I realized, for us, letting our hair relax and without the pulling and the tugging has stimulate growth. And it may be for everyone. Maybe that was the normal. I don't know. I don't know if that's what people experience. But even though my hair was growing when it was being washed every week, it just, I can see now for her especially, rapidly her hair is growing. My hair, it looks the same. I can't tell any different because
your hair is growing. I can tell. At first it was right there, and now it's like there. It's going longer.
I feel like my hair, I can't really tell because I feel my shrinkage is so real. But when I had my hair straight, my hair was pretty long. But I didn't even straighten my hair last year. That's all. That's how bad last year was. It was like, they don't use to even straighten it. We ain't going nowhere. Nobody's gonna see it. Even though my husband loved it, he loves to straight hair. That's how he met me. So he was like, you gotta remember, I met you when your hair was straight, and then all of a sudden you started curling it, and I was like, well, it's better this way.
And all of a sudden you started curling it.
Why do you have to mimic me? I want it to dry a certain way, and you keep messing with it.
Sorry.
I don't know what you're doing, but it's.
Can make a square with this.
I want it to dry this certain way. Okay. So stop flipping your head. So, yeah. Is that it? That's all the questions that we got. You got anything else to add that's profound?
I just want to stay longer.
You want to say? I want to show the difference. I'm gonna stand up a little bit. We're gonna squat like we did last time when we showed Jermaine. Remember, this is the angle. Okay, so we can see if we look at this right here. Y'all see this? And then look at this one. So I don't know if the curl pattern just changed the longer your hair get. This is like super tiny, and this one is more of an S curl. And this is what our hair used to act like all over. These tiny little ringlets. And now they look, okay, I need to turn this away. They look bigger over here. Isn't that weird? I don't know if it's the weight of them that makes them expand versus these tiny little ringlets here. Is that weird? It's not weird. You think it's awesome? Awesome.
You did it awesome. No.
Look how
You did
like,
it.
yeah, whatever.
Excellent. No. You did excellent.
Thank you. That's about it, actually. You have anything you need to add, Miss Bell? I take that as a no. Maybe the weight. That's what I'm thinking. It has to be because this is shorter, and it compared to this, but it has gotten thicker over the years, and it responds differently to gel compared to what it used to. Because beforehand, it used to feel like stiff, but now it seemed like it's okay. My hair is dry and old, but it seemed like it's responding to just the same way my hair did. So well, happy Easter to all of you. Hope you guys have a
Are you gonna be vlogging?
wonderful
Mama,
what?
are we gonna record while we're
Oh, we're gonna record. I don't know if you guys are following us on our family channel.
there? Are you? Maybe. Not.
I don't know if you are.
Yes, no, maybe so.
But I have not posted anything for a whole month.
Sorry.
Do you deep condition your hair? I have not in a long time.
You did this. I did this. Sorry. And you did this. Sorry.
I have not in a long time. I haven't deep conditioned our hair. I don't think the last time I deep conditioned my hair, I think it's been 2 years ago, actually. so it's not a consistent thing. It's a maybe every once in a while thing. If I feel like my hair needs it, if it's extra dry or extra brittle or extra something extra, I will do a deep condition on it. But because I've been in a state where my hair is just chilling in a sense, because we're not really going anywhere, doing anything, because of the season is so weird. It's just a really weird season.
Really rainy season.
I'm not talking about seasons like literally like winter, summer, spring. I'm more or less talking about the quarantine season. I've been kind of like just letting it flow. I don't really like having my hair down is because I'm going live. If I was just hanging out the house, it would be in a ponytail or in a messy bun. Messy, meaning I normally think of messy buns when I think of it's slick, really cute on the edges, and then the bun is like really big, beehive like. That's kind of what I like to think of it as, beehive. And read? You want to read, or am I reading it?
You read it.
You don't want to read it?
That's about husbands and stuff.
But it has your name on it.
Okay. I was just like Yana when I was a kid. No husband, no children. Career woman only. I said this all the way through high school, though it changed it to attached.
Though I changed it.
But not married. Oh, you didn't. She wasn't married, and she declared that she wasn't going to get married.
It doesn't mean anything, though, to you. That's her life. I don't know why she didn't. I don't know. I'm not saying that you have to get married. I'm not saying that.
Oh, no. Never mind.
Then I went to college.
You win.
I went to college and fell in love, too. I didn't have a problem with being married at all. My thing, I didn't want to have any kids. That was my thing.
But you said it was a choice.
I was afraid. I told my
You were
boyfriend
afraid of
then.
us?
I was afraid to actually have kids. The imagery of how they show what women go through to have children. I was like, I'm not a part. We can adopt. If we want to have kids, we can adopt. I'm not doing that. Not the way. He was like, but I really want to see what we look like when we blend ourselves together. I was like, I don't know. But you ain't the one having them. You just in there looking. I'm the one who's dealing with it. And here I am, 3 kids later, not one adopted, just all my own. And the last one I had at home. The last one I had at home, which you can catch it on YouTube somewhere. Last one I had at home with no medication,
Ellie.
just a midwife.
Ellie.
Because
Ellie?
I thought that was better.
Was that Ellie?
Of course that was Ellie. Both y'all, you and your brother had at the hospital.
It wasn't fun there.
But if I was to choose an option of at home or the normal traditional way, I would probably decide to do all of them at home.
Oh no. But it's too late now.
I mean, yeah, it's too late now.
But at least you got it.
Yeah, you're right. Yaya she act like she's a comedian. I say Yaya because that's...
What's a comedian?
Yaya is her nickname.
What's a comedian?
Because Jonathan, when he first got here, he did not know how to say Yana. He would call her Yaya, and so that has been her nickname
forever.
So Yaya is replying that you act like you're a comedian. She's trying to be for some reason.
What's a comedian?
The person who's trying to be funny, who entertain by being funny. But she got that from her dad's side, because my husband's side of the family is very entertaining, where my side of the family is very, no offense if anybody y'all watching, but we can be boring.
No.
we'll just sit there and we'll just talk and
Yours
That's-
is baking, doing
that's,
crafts.
that's what we do at the house. My husband come over at my mom's house and he's like, I'll almost fall asleep on the couch. We're just very like boring. I'm sorry.
So you and Daddy are boring?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying
You're not boring?
my side of the family. I've gotten a little bit more charismatic and stuff like that since being around Jay, but yeah, we were boring.
You're not boring.
College Renee wasn't birthing no babies. I was not at all. But that changed. You know, when you get with somebody, your life definitely changed when you start desiring things that you never thought you would desire. Like, I never thought I would want to have a child. And here I am with 3. And I just wanted 2. Once I decided I wanted to have kids,
2 girls.
I said a girl and a boy.
Aw.
That was it.
Oh well.
I told him, I said, if the second one is a boy, we're done. The second one's a boy. So why do we have 3? I have no idea.
Because I pray for a girl.
This is why her name means God answers. I need her to be praying with me. You need to let me know in advance what you're praying for so that I can go, no, let's focus our attention on other things. Let's focus on
But I want
increasing wealth or increasing knowledge. Just pray about those things. Not praying for your own little sister.
But I want a girl.
You are a
too.
girl, and you had Haven.
But Haven's not around, so I want somebody as a substitute Haven around when Haven's not around.
You wanted somebody to substitute Haven?
Substitute Haven.
If your little sister was to watch this video, she would not be happy with you. You only prayed so I could, for me,
so I can have a girl to play with instead of just playing fight all day.
Yes, Buddy likes to fight.
Like tea
all day.
party with babies and stuffed bears and stuff, and not just playing boy stuff all day.
Well, you got what you wanted.
That's the thing about boys. They rough. Especially Jace, Jonathan's best friend. He's rough. When we play fight, he's rough. He knocked me all the way down to the floor.
Is he supposed to be doing that?
I don't have a problem with it. I'll be laughing. He rough.
Well, that's
As
what
little
happens
boy
when
he
you
is,
play
he
with
rough.
boys. That's what happens when you play with little 6 and 7-year-old little boys. And you're the one who wants to be a superhero. You can't handle little 6 and 7-year-old boys pushing you down, then you can't be no superhero.
I laugh, and then sometimes he step on my foot with his big old shoes.
He step on your what?
He run around in the classroom with shoes on. He keeps stepping on my foot. And I even care to take his shoes off.
Okay, that. All right. I don't know what is so hilarious about stomping on people's foot. But okay. Okay, do you see how your hair is just like all over the place right now? All by yourself, you just laughing. Okay. Let's focus. Because I'm pretty sure Daddy's ready to hit the road now. You think he's ready to hit the road? But I hope you guys have a wonderful holiday. I hope that you don't forget what the season's about. What did I tell you guys the other day about remembering why what he did? What is the purpose of remembering?
Because he could have not did that, and we would all go to hell.
I'm looking for a devotional, like in terms of a book or an app.
There's Bible app.
There's a lot of Bible, like on the main Bible app, what is it? I think it's called the Bible app. I think it is.
It's a kitty app.
No, the Holy Bible.
Oh.
What is it?
Was it still a kitty app?
It's called the Holy Bible. I downloaded and
What's the
it
kitty
has
one
tons. It has tons of devotions in there. The one I just finished, YouVersion, that's what it's called. The one I just finished is, let me see.
What's the kitty one called, Mom?
Um,
Courageous Kids. You finished Courageous Kids. You did that to us.
yeah, now that's a long time ago. That was, I did Courageous Kids.
Courageous.
But it has tons and tons of devotions on there, and I just choose.
Courageous Kids. Did we finish Courageous Kids?
Yes, we finished Courageous Kids already.
No.
There is, so you can add people as a friend on it and see what their plans. They have like different plans that they're doing. I just finished Jude. Road to the Cross, a meditation for Easter is what I'm doing. Holy Week, pause, ponder, and pray. And Revelation, I am coming soon. Those I normally do at least 3 devotions at a time. At a time, that's just me. But yeah, if you can find me on there, there's a lot of Renee's, but if you can find me on there, you can add me as a friend. Renee M is my name. So, can you guys see that? Okay, make sure ain't nothing personal on there before I put it on there. No, there you go. Can you see it? Let's see.
Make sure there's nothing personal on there before I see it.
That's and it's, let me open it up. That's what it is. YouVersion. Okay, it didn't do it. So yeah, it's a Bible app that I love to do. I don't have to worry about. I do buy books that I want to read, like when we travel and whatever. I do buy books and stuff like that. But it's not a devotion. It's more or less.
Plenty. I got tons of books.
Yeah. So I try to make sure reading is a
fun thing.
Yeah. I want all my kids to be great readers.
I'm a great reader because I'm a bookworm.
Yeah. But he is too. He just his topics that he likes to read about is normally like Avengers, Bumblebee, those kind of things. And that's fine. As long as he has the interest of reading. So yeah, that's what I like. I like the fact that you can just go through and find a plan that you want. You can try. It can be seasonal, like they may have Christmas devotions, or then you can go by topic. You can anxiety if you're new to the faith. They have suggestions. There's marriage devotions. There's dating devotions. There's work for devotion. There's leadership. There's prayer, worship, forgiveness, faith. If you want to just listen and watch, like if you're driving, you want to listen to devotion, they have options for those who just want to listen, or if they also have video devotions where you can just watch the videos. It's divorce, addiction, women, men, youth, kids. So you just go through and you choose your plans like that. So yeah, I like it. And it also track stop, please stop. It also tracks your, like, it kind of reminds you to be consistent and making sure that you stay on your Bible task. And so mine is normally first thing in the morning. It like it'll show you how many times that you've been on it. So this is so that's how many days in it. If you miss a day, you'll start back over. So it's just a wonderful tool to kind of keep you accountable. And also, if you friend somebody, then you see what they're doing, and then they may be a reminder to you. Like if you have your notifications on, you can see, oh, somebody just completed this plan, and if they like it, then you could put how many stars if you like.
So you get to play with friends on there?
You can actually invite somebody to do a devotion with you if you want to do that kind of thing. Me and Jay have done devotions together, and my mother-in-law, but no, because no one else is really that. It's
really, really fun.
Not that consistent.
It's really fun, Mom. Like, yeah, let's read it together.
Yeah. So it's just, well, you read it and then you can leave comments and what you got out of it, that kind of thing with your friends. So I love it. I really do enjoy it.
Can I please have that app when I get brand new iPads?
Yeah.
No, my iPad's broken halfway.
Yeah, because who broke it? Yeah.
I jumped on it when I was a baby. I didn't know.
But anyway, it's like I said, it's a great devotion. No, and if you don't want to do any devotions, you could just read through the Bible. They have tons of translations. So if you want to compare translations, you can go and choose another translation. And you don't even have to buy a Bible translation. You could just go in there. It's, like I said, great tool. I start talking about the Bible and everybody checks out. Like, I'm looking at how many people left. It's like, yeah, she's talking about the Bible.
What's funny?
All right, let me go. I'm looking at the people who left. I was talking about the Bible and looked up and like 12 people left. Anyway, so, that's how the cookie crumbles sometimes.
I was looking at the Bible, 12 people.
Oh, she's talking about the Bible. Let me go. I don't hear nothing about no Bible. So anyway, so yeah, that's my recommendations.
Today's special. Did you leave?
The Georgia Child, love it. I'll check it out. That sounds awesome. Good. Today's special. Maybe it's just bad connection. Maybe.
Or maybe they had to go run an errand.
Maybe they just had to leave. They didn't leave because I was talking about the Bible. They love Jesus. Everybody who's on here love Jesus. Isn't that right?
Yeah, because anyone who doesn't love Jesus might need some help if they come on this app.
So, yeah, that's what I would recommend. It's called YouVersion. Love, love, love. If you get on there and you want to look me up, I will. You can request a friendship. If you want to. You don't have to.
I'm gonna write it down there so they can remember it. If they want to get on it now, that's right.
So anyway, Amen.
Oh, some people are coming back because you stopped talking about it.
Some people coming back because I stopped talking about the Bible.
They immediately came back when you stopped talking about it.
Really? Anyway, so I think that's all. I think that's what is going on with this part over here?
Because I keep shaking my head.
Maybe I should just put that down. Yeah, that's what I'll do. There. That's better. How about that? Is that better?
Wait.
I need to blow dry your hair before we leave because it's cold outside. No, don't. Just leave it be.
Because something wet. Okay, this is an example.
It's
Something wet, and then you blow on it, and it's really cold. I tried it.
Okay.
So that's basically what's going to happen?
I'm just going to try to blow dry most of it, especially at the top. And then we're going to put the toboggan on so we can leave. But that's it, guys. Unless you have any other questions.
Please have another question.
You guys
please.
Enjoy your Easter too. I will do likewise. According to what I was hearing, that we are going to have service outside with the place we're going to go. They're going to have service outside. So I'm hoping that it's warm in that state because it's not warm. No, it is not that warm. Well, it's probably warmer now. We're just going to say it's warmer now. I am not cooking anything because we're leaving. Literally, when this is over, I'm packing stuff up and we're going to just get some food on the road. So that means for me,
you're free.
My food is not going to be that great because it's really hard to get quality food for a person like me.
Because you're a vegetarian and people might lack the
and some vegetables is not that good. So
some vegetables they're not.
It's hot over there. It's been cold the last 3 days. When I'm talking about freezing, like you go outside and it's not cold like in winter, but like when the wind blows is cold. But if the wind calms down, it's not that bad. What? You're not ticklish, are you? So anyway, love you guys. Hope you guys have a wonderful resurrection week and weekend. And we will do the likewise. And anything to add?
Bye.
Appreciate you tuning in and hanging out with us for this hour and a half.
I'm sorry. So sorry. I just wanted to say
Happy
talk to
Easter.
you.
I know, but we actually gotta go. You do know that we gotta go.
The time.
It's already 12:30. That means it's gonna be almost an hour before we get to a place to eat because
Okay, when do we get to the
hotel when we get there.
when what is the time gonna be?
I don't know. We have to leave and we don't know what traffic's gonna be like on the way up there.
No.
So anyway, we will be safe. You guys likewise. I love you guys and we'll talk to you guys. Really? You gotta block the camera.
I gave the camera.
Love you guys and we'll talk to you guys later. You guys be safe and have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. And you need to type bye for some reason. Love you guys.
Bye, 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 bye.
Okay, I need you to take all this stuff to my room.
Mm.
Thank you.
Okay, we still have a little more time to chat with friends and stuff. So.